It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
He stepped up his game on the glass big time this month. His numbers are outstanding, but even if the numbers weren't there, his activity in the paint has been incredible. His hard work is paying off, and they want more of the same from that young man.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Collins is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Pirtle. Then there's Richardson. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. And for the Wizards, we've got DeLon Wright. Daniel Gafford is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's Beal. Outside, Porzingis passes it to Barton. They get the rebound. Gafford off target at the rim. Now here's McDermott. Here's Vassell. The layup missed. A wide open look here for Wright. That one a little long. Here's San Antonio now. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Richardson the pass to Pirtle. Outside Collins. Richardson outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And that one, good.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Wright. Here he goes. Outside for Beal. Connects from three-point range.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Richardson. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. Pirtle, the pass to Richardson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Now here's Wright. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Porzingis can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Wizards. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And seeing where Washington is, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Vassell. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Gafford. In the corner, right with it. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Richardson. And the rejection by Gafford.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Beal gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Now Richardson, he's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Vassell. And the rejection by Gafford.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Wizards leading by 3. And here is Wright. Last game he had 10 points. Shoots off the step back. And Pirtle pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Richardson kicks to McDermott. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Martin passes to Gafford. Collins against Barton. And the rejection by Collins. Richardson outside. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Outside, Beal. To the middle. Here's Gafford. That shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And the former 40th pick Doris back in 2015 out of Tennessee. But you know, Josh Richardson has been a rotation player from the very start.
He has, and a starter from his second season forward. Let's remember, in high school he was a 2-star recruit. But somehow, with his work, he becomes a quality NBA player that teams love having on their roster.
Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Hits the target from 18 feet. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Beal against Johnson. Right wing. Here's McDermott. Here's Pirtle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Spurs trail by 4. Richardson with it. With the drive. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And he makes the first. For the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Will Barton. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here is Morris. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now here's Johnson. Richardson finds Pirtle. He nails it, and we're tied up. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Morris. And the rejection by Collins. Count that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Kicks it to McDermott. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Launches a 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Richardson outside. The pass to McDermott. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball. McDermott's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game, the rise and fire.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Washington making a change here. Gibson's checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Zhang, the pass to Roby. Passes to Primo. Goes up on the block. Here's Zhang. Bank shot. No good. Washington's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Morris. Here's Gibson. Pass to Hachimura. The Wizards working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closely.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. Zhang inside. He's covered by Beal. Zhang, no luck. And stolen by Zhang. The pass to Bates Diop. Here's Primo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes it to Morris. Back to Kuzma. Second chance shot. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson inside. He's covered by Beal. And the shot is good from Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Morris after the basket by San Antonio. Poke loose. Here's Primo, covered by Morris. .110 left in the first quarter. Here's Bates Diop. Kicks it out to Johnson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Primo, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Morris outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. It's blocked. They recover it.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Diaz checked in for Bradley Beal. Second free throw, no good. San Antonio leading. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Roby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Gibson. Now Morris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's San Antonio. They lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels. He describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Johnson, and it's Primo in at the point.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
Here's Primo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Bates Diop. There's the triple. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hachimura against Jang. Right inside. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Primo, the pass to Jang. Here's Roby, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Primo. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Primo's got his second bucket. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Avdia. Over Johnson. Avdia can't hit. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Pacers in Indiana. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely to the wing right side. Here's Roby. And a miss there on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Johnson against Wright. Pass to Hachimura. Can't hit that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Johnson, the pass to Primo. And here's Jang. Pass to Roby. Clock at 6. Pass to Primo. Over Wright. The shot by Primo, no good. And Jang kicks to Johnson. Now the pass to Primo. Off target with his 3. Washington has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Kuzma. Right outside. For the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Gibson. Daniel Gafford comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Barton subbed in for Hachimura. Now here's McDermott. He has 5. Shoots over Barton. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
That's the in-between game of Doug McDermott on display. He continues to get better with that over time.
Barton surveying the floor. Passes it to Avdia. Now Gafford. It's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Richardson right side. Pass to Collins. With his first shot attempt, rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. White against Johnson. Lets a floater go, and it's Wright missing. San Antonio's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Back to McDermott. 3-pointer. Barton with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Washington trailing. And here is Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good. Barton. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Gafford against Richardson. McDermott for three. Rebounded by the Wizards. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Collins after the basket by Will Barton. Pass to Vassell. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Vassell's got himself on the board with three there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
It's right on the wing. Richardson covering. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So for the Wizards, Bradley Beal's checked in for Avdia. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. Here's Vassell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. McDermott finds Pirtle. Over Beal. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by McDermott. Pirtle's got his third basket of the night.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
No problem knocking that one down. And the Wizards lead by one. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Washington's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. Inside.
Well, Pirtle keeping his arms up, doing everything he can to affect the shooter.
Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. He feeds it to Collins. Richardson against Porzingis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Pirtle with the steal. McDermott kicks to Richardson. McDermott passes to Pirtle. Nice D from Porzingis. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now, here's Richardson following the miss by Porzingis. To the inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Gafford finds Barton. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Barton's got the game tied up here for Washington.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Richardson. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. Collins passes to Pirtle. Back to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell off target from three-point range. The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Porzingis. No good there. Collins with some nice D. The Spurs shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Richardson attacking. And that one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Here's Beal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And San Antonio shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Vassell, no good. Washington has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. That's short off the rim. 1:46 left to play here in the half. Here's Vassell. McDermott for 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. There's the pass to Morris. 3-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket by Vassell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morris with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looking to get back on track here. And Pirtle sends it back.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Gafford against Collins. Here's Pirtle. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morris outside. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richardson the pass to Vassell. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside, Beal. Misses in close. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Jakob Poeltl in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Porzingis. Bradley Beal is out there with Wright. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Gafford in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here is Poeltl. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Here's Richardson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poeltl. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. A 2-point game. Passes it to Wright. Gafford against Collins. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's right on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. And the rejection by Collins. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Beal. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Barton kicks to Beal. Outside, Porzingis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. McDermott passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, McDermott is so good playing within the confines of the offense. Terrific spreading the basketball around the floor.
Well, you think back, guys, to Doug McDermott's time back in college. It was one of those special careers in the long history of the game. After playing all 4 years in college, McDermott was 5th on the college basketball scoring list.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Vassell. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The drive by Beal. Barton wide open. He fires. And again, Washington no good. An incredible college player at Creighton. McDermott was a 3-time first-team All-American.
And his senior year, guys, leads the entire nation with over 26 points per game. And now we're seeing that translate to the pro game. Doug has embraced his role as a second-unit scorer.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Beal.
If you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you can turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
Pass to McDermott, and stolen by Barton. That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. The Wizards have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. And finished off by Beal.
Slicing into the lane. Nice take by Bradley Beal.
And the pass to Primo. A fadeaway. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Martin from outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. San Antonio leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bates Diop, the pass to Collins. Over right. Collins, good. Collins has got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Beal. Porzingis with the ball. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Bates Diop's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
So it's the Wizards now after the basket by San Antonio. Porzingis kicks to Barton. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Clock at 4. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. He's got 11.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Vassell. Martin defending. Richardson for 3. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. They double team Beal. Outside, Porzingis. Barton outside. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with how well he moves at 6'10", Kuzma is a really hard matchup, forcing a foul there.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And the first one drops. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Will Barton. San Antonio also making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Richardson. Roby comes in for Zach Collins. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. And he makes both free throws. Here's Primo. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Roby. Kicks to Jang. Here's Roby. Pass to Johnson. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 now.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Wizards trail by 6. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Avdia. Gets a very good look and converts. Avdia's got his first 2 points of the night. And there's the pass to Jang. Here's Roby. Passes to Primo. Now Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 7 points for Johnson. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Avdia. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. For the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Bradley Beal, and Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. Morris passes to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
Now here's Jang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Primo. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 7. Now, here's Avdia. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great move by Hachimura right through the defense. Powers to the rim. Look out below.
Pass to Primo. Over Morris. They get it again. Jang. Second shot opportunity, and Gibson sends it down.
Boy, Gibson's so good at timing these rejections. Twice on the pipes from Taj.
Now Morris, outside Gibson. Pass to Avdia. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Spurs leading by 5. Johnson dishes to Jang. Here's Primo. He's got 7. The pass to Roby. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Washington. To the inside. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half. San Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. At the top of the key, Jang. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Kicks to Johnson. Passes it to McDermott. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. The shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. Hachimura with it. McDermott on him. Kuzma can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Jang. Here's Primo. And Jang kicks to Johnson. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got 10.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Now, here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Primo. Roby shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Beal's checked in for Avdia. He's perfect from the line this time. Wizards trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Here's Kuzma. No good with the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Roby, covered by Morris. And that one's good by Roby. Roby's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. On the wing, Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there it is for him.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
San Antonio leading by 8. Primo, the pass to Roby. Now here's Jang. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Beal against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Roby. Shoots over Kuzma. No good off the back of the rim. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
There's the pass to Primo. Looking to end his cold spell. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. .29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Morris outside. Rebound San Antonio.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
McDermott can't get it to go. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good.
Well, this guy born and raised in Japan, and it's so nice to see Rui Hachimura join the growing list of international players. The NBA is truly a global game.
Hachimura hits them both. Richardson outside. Here's Johnson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio, Josh Richardson out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Now here's Johnson. In the corner, it's Richardson. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Gafford misses. San Antonio leading by 6. Richardson attacking. And the layup falls.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Washington has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Beal against Richardson. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Right, he's checked in for Washington. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
Now here's Pirtle. Inside, here's Collins. The shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis. Passes to Wright. Outside, Beal. Over to the wing. Hachimura the pass to Porzingis. Misses from close range. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Vassell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Wright. Outside, Beal. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Yep, it counts. Wright's got his first basket.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. Here's Beal. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Richardson after the basket by Washington.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Richardson drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Beal against Pirtle.
And I think this is what the team wants to see more of from Bradley Beal. Keep pushing the action. Get yourself some easy points from the foul line.
first one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And both free throws good for Beal.
We are talking about an elite two-guard. Bradley Beal can shoot it. He can guard virtually any position on the floor, and his ability to elevate his playmaking skills has changed the equation.
Johnson from outside, rebounded by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal against Johnson to take the lead and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
San Antonio calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hachimura. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Richardson attacking. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And the first one at the line is good. And Richardson drops them both. And here is Beal. Over Pirtle. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right against Richardson. Outside Collins. Shot clock at 5. Pirtle dishes to Johnson. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Puts it up from 17. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Collins kicks to Johnson. Back to Collins. Pass to Pirtle. To the right side. Here's Vassell. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Barton. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Vassell.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
So it's the Wizards now. 6-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To end the run. And it's Wright missing. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Richardson outside. It's Richardson on the wing. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Sinks that one from the post.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum. And his effort has been very special tonight. Right against Richardson. Right, the pass to Barton. To the inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Spurs.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. The pass to Poeltl. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Here's Wright. Outside, Beal. He kicks it to Barton. Passes it to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. Barton, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Collins passes to Poeltl. Knocked loose. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. And Wright throws it down hard.
Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Now here's Richardson. Over to the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Richardson the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Poeltl dishes to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Wright. And Poeltl sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Wright outside. Beal from long range hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 23 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Richardson finds Collins. Richardson up top, guarded by Kuzma. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Richardson against Wright. Pass to Beal. Richardson outside. The feed to Collins. That shot missing. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Johnson against Beal. Pirtle. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Wizards trail by 5. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Barton. Beal's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Richardson kicks to McDermott. Lock at 6. Inside. Pirtle's shot is off. Washington's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
McDermott passes to Richardson. Into the lane. Porzingis with the block. Kicks it out to Collins. Pirtle trying to get open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Wizards trail by 6. Beal with it. High post try. Bullseye. Beal's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
1:03 left in the fourth. Richardson attacking. McDermott for 3. Kept alive. Here's Pirtle. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Beal finds Barton. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A three-pointer is right on target.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Picked away. Right against Collins. And stolen by Barton.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And Washington making a change here. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
12 seconds left in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The three, and they recover it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.